Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about heat and pavement and temperatures and an issue that is probably much more widespread than the media coverage is kind of indicating right now. This is absolutely happening in Arizona. It's probably happening in other places as well. It's just not getting the coverage. And the issue is pretty simple. People are getting burned because it's hot, and they're getting burned by pavement. Okay, asphalt that is in direct sunlight on a 100-degree day, it can reach temperatures of up to 160 degrees. If it is a 120-degree day, it can reach temperatures of up to 200 degrees. A 3 seconds of contact with 140-degree material can give you a second-degree burn. 5 seconds of contact can give you a third-degree burn. So, issues, obviously. Even something as simple as tripping and falling down can lead to severe burns. Now, the medical people in Arizona that have provided interviews, they have talked about it. They're talking about ER visits, hospitalizations, ICUs, and in some cases, people having to have multiple surgeries because they touched something that was just too hot. When we talk about areas becoming uninhabitable, this is part of it. Now, to be clear, in Arizona, this happens. It's a desert. This occurs most years. By the coverage and the number of incidents, it appears worse this year. Again, it being localized to certain areas, some of it is going to be media perception and how it's being shown, but this is definitely an issue. And it's an issue that's going to persist. So just understand contact burns can happen very, very quickly. And if you get a third-degree burn, I mean, the treatment is go to the doc. I mean, there's first aid stuff, and you can find the information on that. But at the end of the day, you're going to the doctor. It would be pretty advisable to make sure that you test anything that your kids are going to touch. And remember this whole video when you go to walk your dog, because they can have the same issue. It's also worth noting that all of the coverage is based on, the pavement being so hot and how people who are, tripping and falling, well, they're getting these bad burns. This can also apply to playground equipment. It can apply to a lot of things aside from pavement. Anything that's in direct sunlight during this period. So you're going to have to be extra cautious and make sure that you're very aware of your surroundings. Make sure that you're tapping things as you touch them. Handles, maybe carts, the grips on carts, door handles on vehicles, the seat belt in a car, as somebody who got burnt by one of those once. The latch on a seatbelt can absolutely burn you. Just be aware, and while all the coverage is in Arizona, it's not limited to Arizona. It's a temperature thing. So if you're hitting these temperatures and you have pavement or material that's in direct sunlight, it can happen to you. There's your PSA for the week or whatever. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.